My name is Evan Mall, and this is Team 32% of our gameplay. So right off the bat, we can see the main menu, the options menu works, and it can do the sounds, and it keeps sounds, even whenever I come back. Credits menu, with our milestone, is still not a scrolling credits list like we said we would in our feature list. So that is one thing that is not correct in our feature list for the first one. As a designer, I want to correct all issues previously detected to better polish the game. These include stairs will be standardized to allow players to walk over them without jumping. Enemy AI will be adjusted to react to the player. Sound will be adjusted to not be as loud as before. Sound settings will save through the game in different levels. Option menus will match the screen size and no longer be off-centered, which I believe it is. And then previous typos, or let's see here, level select will no longer have floating characters, and previous typos will be corrected. That is on all of us, So yeah, some of that is true, some of it is not true, as we'll come to see. First, I want to say that sorry that this is not starting from Perforce. OBS Studios is not cooperating with me, so I'm using my GeForce recorder, which only records games. And this is a game, so yeah. So right after that, going through all the things, we already did the options and credits. Level select brings us to our first little bug here. It takes us to this weird little bit of a mix of us playing the game and of our main character select. So obviously that is a bug, and that is listed. Everything else works fine though, except fast travel, because we don't have any of that in there. So we're gonna click new game, and you can go through a large character and a small character, but I'm gonna start with normal character. So right after that, you might notice that this is a little dark, but this is intended for our game story. So we're going to start our tutorial by talking to this man. We don't have any of the dialogue in because we just ran out of time. I believe all of these tutorials, all of our tutorials are not in here. Hopefully I can find the door. I seriously just lose the door. There it is. Yeah. This is just a little walkway path. In this one, it's just telling us how to run and jump. Actually, I'm just gonna take it all down. So there we go. Run and jump. That's what all the NPCs are telling us, but yeah. So whoops. So yeah, come through here. Here we have our wall running tutorial level. That's supposed to be explained by the NPCs, but we're running out of time with putting in all the dialogue. I guess a minor bug while going through all of this is that our spawning system really puts our player into a weird position. We want them to spawn right where the player can easily maneuver and go to where they need to be. But for whatever reason, they just go to where they need to. It just puts them in the wrong place. Well, not necessarily the wrong place, just in a really weird place. So this is our sneaking level, and if I look back at the feature lists, as a player, I want enemy AI to react to me in a more realistic fashion by attacking me when in line of sight and not being alerted to me when out of sight. So, and the AI will be able to react to being engaged from range, even if the player is not immediately within eyesight. AI will be able to show the player when it can and cannot see them. And AI will have a cooldown to return patrol if left alone for a set amount of time. So here, I am still out of range. Now I am. So if I go into crouch and go back, okay. Okay. At least for those, it doesn't seem to work, but I know it does work. Because I've been able to do it. I just can't replicate it. Yeah. Yes, right there. Yes. So it's not the best, but it works. There's also another bug, as you can see in the top right. You have been found. I'm still sneaking. Whoops. Awesome. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going through here. And we're just gonna run. We're just gonna keep running. Cool. Now that we've gone through, we can now exit. Okay. This is our power armor. We have to hold E, and here we are. A little bug here is that, so as you can see, we can fire all we want, but our enemies won't die, and we still have all these line traces. To activate it, we have to charge our ability, then we can use it. Again, we'll charge our ability, and let go, and we'll keep moving. The other bug with this is that, well, our player can't die either. There we go. So now we're on to our next one. Alright, that's our second level. Which on the feature list is as player one level that gives me exciting demonstration of what is possible in the game, so I can quickly access it if it is enjoyable. So the players will be able to start on a small section of the game, high level and complete with abilities. Player is able to pick up weapons, all the best weapons in the game. So we're able to do that. Okay. Another little bug is that this pickup ammo thing won't go away. Go through here. Go through. Ooh. Oh. I didn't make it. No problem. It's very dark in this area. Don't know why. I have light in here. Guess I just don't have enough light. I know I can, because I've been able to do it the past couple times. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden having problems on my own level. It's outrageous. You. That's embarrassing. Very embarrassing for me because, for whatever reason, I can't even finish my own level. Come on. I know I can't, because I've done it like 12,000 times already. It's in the editor. For a reason. Ridiculous. Well, I can't fast travel anymore, so that's fine. Options. First one. Select new game. And then I guess this time we're gonna pick the large character. See how that goes. And of course with this large character, I can't move as fast. But I do get a lot of health. But I do move slower. Than the rest of the characters. So yeah. Because like I can do it perfectly here. On my level, it's just really hard. Let's see how it goes here. Can go through. Okay, there's another door here. Does this still work? Select character. Apparently that's another bug that we have. But maybe it's just for me. Hopefully it's just for me. Not everybody else. I'm just making our game look really bad. So I'm trying it with a small character. We have more speed, so hopefully that helps me with my wall running. If I'm correct, it doesn't really help because we have our walls running speed set at 75. Okay, so this door doesn't work. That's another bug. Well, maybe this one does, because cool. It does work. Let's keep going. Sadly, we didn't put any save points into our level because that we wanted to get that figured out with Jude, but he was unavailable. He was unavailable. keep going here. And now we're at the this one. We're gonna hit B to get jetpack going.
Ouch! Forget it. Surprise! Come on! Come on! Surprise!
Charging building.
Surprise! Come on!
Awesome.
Ouch! Busted! Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
So clearly we still have a lot of bugs in the game.
Come on! Come on!
That's fine.
Come
That's on all of us. And we all agree that we could have done better this week. Not for any reason. It was just that holiday break. And just a whole bunch of bugs. Everything's run past these guys so we don't have to deal with them. Yeah, okay. See, I knew it. I thought it wasn't crazy. So I'm here. It's supposed to be stealthy. Still can.
Ouch!
Yep, go through. Awesome. Here is our quest system. Okay, speech. And press tab. Pressing tab does not bring up what the guy said to do, and we're supposed to be able to pick this square up, but for whatever reason we aren't able to. We can still get into our vehicle and drive along, and drive over to this enemy hideout. Gotta love those braking physics. Here. And now it appears that I am the normal character. That's strange. What's up with that? So yeah, so the questing thing about this is you're supposed to go over and kill this guy, which will be highlighted and everything. Then we give it a second, and then we win. And then that's our full game loop. Can we go back and do it all again? But I'm not going to because this video is long as it is. Clearly there's just so many bugs that we have. There is a continuous loop, gameplay loop. Player will be able to start from game world with clear objective, kind of, but it's not really projected enough to the player. The player will be assigned to go to a location and kill an enemy. In that last level, yes, that is exactly what's supposed to happen, but it wasn't really projected enough. Level will showcase all features in the present game, including stealth, combat, power armor, maneuverability, questing, and dialogue. It did all those things except power armor and stealth, I believe. Along with my level, the easy level, as we call it. My level didn't feature a power armor, and that clearly have plenty of bugs that we have, that I have shown here. And yeah, that is the playthrough.